Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to see another example of interact method in Geb. So in this example we will be seeing how to perform mouse hover on any of the element. So let's see what we are going to automate. So first thing that we need to do is we will be opening this URL. So let's get back to the browser. So here I have already opened this URL in my browser. So here what we are going to perform, let's say we are navigating to this menu item. So here we can see if you want to click on any of these elements, then first you need to hover on this element and then you can just click on these submenus. So what we need to do in Geb, we will be doing one thing. We will be moving to this element and then we will be clicking on this CLA submenu. So if I'm just clicking on this, then it will be navigating us on opengsf.org. So let's get back to the Eclipse and let's create our code. So here in Eclipse, I'm going to create our very first thing, that is a page class. So for that, let me add one Groovy class. So here I'm just going to give the name mouse hover example page and click on finish. And since this is a page class, so we need to extend it with the page. So here we can see import geb.page is added. Now first thing that we need to do is to add the URI. So for that we will be writing a static URI, and here within double quote we will be providing the URL, and this is the URL that we are going to use. So let me open it and paste it here, and after this we are going to add our content. So within this closure we will be adding all the web element over which we are going to perform the action. So here if we are getting back to this page, so here I am just inspecting this element, and here we can see it is starting with angle A. It means it is a hyperlink. So what I am going to do, here we can see we don't have any ID or class attribute. So I'm going to take this text contribute. So let me copy the contribute text from here. So I have just copied it, and now we are going to write our navigator. So let's get back to the Eclipse, and here contribute is the name of this navigator, and under this curly brace we are going to write dollar, this bracket, then again double quote and A for the hyperlink, comma, since we are going to use the text attribute. So for that, after this A, under this double quote we are going to put this comma, and then we will be writing the text value. So for that we will be writing text colon, and after this we will be adding one more double quote, and within this we will be pasting the text that we have copied from there. Similarly we will be doing the navigator for this CLA as well. So let's inspect this, and here we can see the text is CLA. So let's get back to the Eclipse, and here I'm going to give the name of this navigator CLA, again the curly brace, then dollar, then so after this we will be adding double quote, and here again I'm going to add the A for the hyperlink, comma, and then the text colon and double quote, and the text that we need to add, that is CLA. I think it's CLA now. Okay, it's CLA. So here I'm just correcting this one, CLA. Now we are done with the element. So now we are done with these web elements. Now we need to add our helping method, or we can say like the action method, we can say, through which we are going to perform the action on these elements. So I'm adding hover on contribute and click on CLA. Here I'm adding this curly brace, and within this I'm going to add this interact block or closure, we can say. Okay, closer, I think it sounds closer, yeah, closer. Okay, and within this we are going to type move to element, move to element. So here we will get this method move to element, and within this we need to pass the navigator. So just copy this and paste it here, and after this we need to click on this CLA. So copy this navigator, paste it here, and then perform the click action. So by doing so we will land on the another page that we have seen when we were clicking on CLA. So save this. Now we are done with this page. Now let's create one spec class. So here again I'm going to mouse hover example spec, click on finish, and since it is a specification Geb specification class, so we need to extend it with the Geb spec. So here we have added the Geb spec, and now this is one specification class, and within this we need to add one feature method, at least one feature method, or you can just give any name. Like let's say I'm saying we are going to see hover example, and within this we are going to give the blocks. So the first block is given, and here I'm going to give mouse hover page, and after this we are going to perform when. Since we are on this page, so now we need to perform. So when, here you can also add some comment as well. We are going to hover on contribute and going to click. So here I am going to call the method that is hover on contribute, click on CLA. So copy this and paste it here, and in then section I'm just adding the print ln statement, since I just want to showcase like how we can just perform. Might be if you are working in real scenario, then might be after clicking on this CLA you will be landing on some page, then you can just validate some page title on this. So here I'm adding, we are done with mouse hover example. So save this and let's run it. So right click and run it as a JUnit test. Hold for a second. It will launch the Chrome browser and then it will perform the action. So here we can see openjsf.org has been opened. So I think this is sufficient for the understanding of mouse hover action in Geb. So thanks for watching.